Are you guys familiar with the OIED office and what we do?
I'm not. I think I've heard a little bit about what y'all do.
Okay, what do you think we
promote
do?
like diversity and stuff around campus. So I know sometimes y'all like paint the tunnel or like do different events around campus, just trying to like educate people on diversity.
I have friends at Duke and UNC and UNC Wilmington, and I think that I've had a more diverse education than maybe some of the other schools in the state. But maybe we're not fully, we might not be on the same level as some other schools out there.
Well, I would say it depends. And we're in the same major, and it's a new major, and it's 29 Caucasian females, and they're pretty much all from North Carolina. So that's not diverse. But then when you walk across campus, and like the people I've met in other things I'm involved with, it seems a lot more diverse.
A group of people with varying belief systems and cultures.
And embracing that?
People that come from a lot of different backgrounds.
It's your background, it's your culture, it's, what you've grown up with, where you've grown up at, the people you've interacted with and that kind of stuff. And it's also just kind of like what you seek to experience.
So how does diversity help you?
I think it helps like expand our I guess the way we see things, our views. Helps educate us on different people, also see things differently.
I think it brings new thoughts, new ideas, and kind of new perspectives on life to one campus. And so it's not just the same thing when you like walk around NC State, like walk through the Freeman Expression Tunnel. There's all sorts of thoughts, all sorts of ideas, all sorts of beliefs just everywhere, and it makes things interesting.
It's important to have it in education and your work. It's like fusing of different people, different ideas, different ethnicities, different religions, genders.
Because then you can solve problems better. You're never going to be solving something for one person that's like exactly the same as you. So I think you need that multiple perspectives and the different impact that different backgrounds.
And the cool thing about diversity is that you get to know people from other cultures, and you kind of you kind of engage with that culture a little more, and you learn a little more about their culture. But like it's good to like learn about other places, and how they do different things, because like I feel like that prepares you like much better as like a whole person in the future, and you can be a better professional doing that. So yeah.
Went to a Native American casino night kind of thing, and because I don't know anything about that kind of culture and heritage and that kind of stuff. So it's just kind of interesting to see another culture and how they interacted and the kind of thing that they like to do.
Like if I'm the only non-white person in a group of people, I'm not uncomfortable until I start feeling that other people are uncomfortable with that.
I mean, I feel like maybe not a particular event comes to mind, but a general, when you're speaking with someone and you realize how different their background is, and just like even the transition from high school to college, and that opening of your mind to the differences of people and where they come from and their experiences growing up and just how much that's shaped them. I feel like that it's just an ongoing conversation that has been really enlightening.
I mean, mainly when I came here, my culture is very different than American culture. So when I came here, it's I had to kind of change the way I say hi to people, the way they interact, and humor is very different here, and people are especially in North Carolina, people are super nice and they say hi to you in the streets, and you don't do that in my country. They think you're weird if you do that, And I mean, they're really nice people, but you're not gonna say hi to a random person, I thought that was really weird, and I had to kind of I had to adapt myself into that situation, and it took a little bit, and also the language, I speak Spanish, and here we speak English, it's completely different. And I mean, it took time, I love it, I love the fact that I can speak another language, and I can learn about you guys, and you guys can learn about me and stuff.